What's up, kids? Today is gonna be awesome. We have a super cool service for you to check out, and it starts right now.
You're here, and we're excited because we're snail mail sending one of you your favorite treat. So comment down below and subscribe so we can send your favorite treat to you.
That's right, we have so much fun happening today, including this. We're gonna surprise someone later with what's inside, and it all starts right now.
Hey kids, Pastor Maddie here, and I have something for you. If it's your first time watching James River Kids Online, or if we've never met before, we want to get to know you. So fill out the link below me so that we can send you something fun. We're so thankful that you're a part of James River Kids Online, and we can't wait to talk to you soon. We'll see ya.
I'm so excited for today's surprise.
Me too, but before we deliver this fluffy package, we have to learn today's big idea.
So let's check in with the Wowzer twins.
Oh, hey, boys and girls!
Oh, hi, kids!
How you doing? I'm Bobby.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are the Wowzer twins.
But we're not identical, we're internal.
No, it's fraternal. We're fraternal.
That's what I said, we're fraternish.
You know, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I got some more important things to think about, like this really awesome thing right behind me.
Check it out, kids! It's Octopus Prime!
Optimus Prime.
Hello, that's what I said.
Oh, he's only the coolest robot in all of Hasbro's lineup.
Cute.
Oh, it's awesome. And you know what? He's really cool. He's like one of a kind,
He's
you know?
totally unique. I've never seen anything like it
There's
before.
none like him.
Nothing.
You know what? We're at Ripley's Museum right now, and I bet we
Believe it
find
or not.
even more one-of-a-kind things in
You
there.
think so?
I think so.
Let's do it, Bobby. Come on, kids. Inside Ripley.
Let's go! Oh my goodness! This is like the most one-of-a-kind thing I have ever seen in my life.
I have actually never seen anything like it before.
Do you even know what it is?
No, what does it even do?
Okay, this is the Dragon Carpet Sweeper. That's right. It was featured in the film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Okay, what is a carpet sweeper? I don't even know.
It's something that vacuums carpets.
Well, I don't need something that vacuums carpets. I've got you. You're my vacuum.
Your mom's. Oh wait, that's my mom too. Never mind. Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom. I didn't mean to say that. But anyway, this thing is so one of a kind. It was built for the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang,
Wow.
and it's amazing. And look how cool it is.
It's very cool and unique and awesome.
Yeah. You know what this reminds me of?
I think I know what it reminds you of.
What do you think?
I think it reminds you of God!
That's true, because there's only one God, and he is so amazing. In fact, there was a time in Elijah's life when he was challenged by a bunch of other peoples that worship false gods,
False gods!
but he won that challenge. And we're going to find all about that today.
That's
But
right.
now we need to do our big idea.
I think I know what it is.
Okay, what do you think it is?
It's wow, our God is the only God.
You're close. It's wow, my God is the only
Oh,
God.
wow, my God is the only God.
Let's personalize it a little more,
Let's
shall we?
do it. Okay.
All right, ready? It's
Wow, my God is the only God.
All right, one more
Yeah,
time.
that's
One more
right.
time.
Come on, kids, do it with us. Here we go. Wow, my God is the only God.
Excellent.
Holla!
Excellent job.
I love you, Lord.
You know, I wonder if they have any more one-of-a-kind things in here.
Oh, I bet they do.
Let's go find out!
Find out. Okay.
Wow, that video is so funny, and it's time to practice the big idea. So let's practice the motions. Wow, my God is the only God. Great job, kids. Now let's practice it like we're a mime. Now let's practice it like we just caught the winning touchdown. Wow! My God is the only God.
Do you have a wow that you can do? Check out these pictures and videos of our friends.
Wow! Click below so you can send us your wows. And now, let's get ready to worship.
I can hear the sound, heaven coming down. It's revival starting. You promised more than we've seen before, so we won't stop asking. And I see embers catching fire. What was dead has come alive. We are people calling on your name, calling on your name. Set us on fire for your revival, your revival. Your love awakens us to revival, your revival. Open up my heart, take my broken parts. You don't want perfection. Now I finally see all I ever need. I found in your presence, and I see embers catching fire. What was dead has come alive. We are people calling on your name. Come on, we sing. Set us on fire for your revival, your revival. Your love awakens us to revival, your revival. I got nothing left to lose, 'cause I know you are for me. I can feel it breaking loose, your spirit inside of me, spirit inside of me. I got nothing left to lose, 'cause I know you are for me. I can feel it breaking loose, your spirit inside of me, spirit inside of me. Set us on fire for your revival, your revival. Your love awakens us to revival, your revival. Set us on fire for your revival, your revival. Your love awakens, your love, your revival. Your revival, yeah. Oh, your revival, Jesus.
Great job worshiping, kids. Now lean in and get ready for a Bible story.
Hey kids, Pastor Maddie here, and I'm gonna tell you a story about Elijah.
Oh, Pastor Maddie,
Hello.
I love the story of Elijah.
Me too. I'm so glad you could join us, Tom. Good to see you.
I'm an expert. I know all about him and his big boat that he built and the whale that swallowed him. It's such a good story.
Tom, I think maybe you're thinking of a different story.
Oh,
Can I tell this one just for a little bit?
can I help?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so Elijah was a prophet of God. That means that God spoke to Elijah and Elijah spoke to the people.
Oh,
And
kind of like a mailman for people.
kind of, yes.
If people had Prime, did they get God's message quicker?
I don't think that's exactly how it worked. So God sent a message through Elijah to the king named Ahab. And
Oh,
this,
I love that guy.
Oh, no.
What a great guy. Such a nice king.
Tom, actually, he was the worst king in the entire world.
Yes, today is opposite day.
Okay, that's
So
it.
when I say great, I mean terrible.
Yes.
Horrible. The worst king ever.
He was a terrible king, and one of the things that made him so terrible is that Ahab served a different god. He didn't serve the real God, he served a fake god named Baal.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I know.
Everyone knows there's only one true God.
Well, Ahab knew that, but he chose to serve someone else. And God sent Elijah to tell Ahab that he was going to stop the rain for 3 years. But then, when the end of the 3 years came, Elijah knew that it was time to have a showdown. And
Oh, yeah, like the Wild Wild West.
exactly.
Stick 'em up, Ahab.
Except a little bit different. See, Elijah wanted to prove that our God is the one true God. And so he challenged Ahab and all of the prophets of Baal.
All I know, to a giant banana split eating contest. Yes.
Not exactly.
Whoever eats the most ice cream first has the one true God.
Okay, well, it was a little bit different than that. So Elijah told all the prophets of Baal, there were 450 of them.
Whoa,
I know, that's a lot, right?
that's a ton.
So all of them met on top of a mountain, and Elijah said, I'm going to make a sacrifice to the one true God, and you guys can make a sacrifice to your fake god Baal, and the God who burns up the sacrifice with fire is the true God.
You're saying that the God who sends fire from heaven is the one true God.
Exactly.
Wow.
So the prophets of Baal were convinced that their God was going to rain down fire on their sacrifice. So they started praying to their God, they started dancing for their God, but guess what?
What?
Nothing happened.
That's right, because it's not the true God.
Exactly.
I bet
So-
they looked so silly.
I'm sure they did. In fact, Elijah even made fun of them. He said, hey, maybe you should sing a little louder. Maybe your fake God is sleeping.
Or maybe he's using the bathroom.
Exactly. So at the end of the time that Baal's prophets had been praying and singing and dancing, still nothing had happened. So then Elijah did something crazy. He doused his entire sacrifice with water.
Wait a minute, Pastor Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
Fire and water do not go together. I do
Exactly.
know that much.
Exactly. But Elijah was working to prove that God is the one true God. So he doused his sacrifice with water and then he prayed to the one true God. And do you know what happened? Fire fell down from heaven and burned the sacrifice, it burned the altar, it burned up all the
Ah! It's all on fire!
Everything was burned up. And then all of the prophets of Baal knew, wow, my God is the only God.
Then they had banana splits.
I don't know about that, but that would be a fun ending to the story. Kids, I hope that you enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!
Thanks for your help, Tom.
You're welcome.
High five.
Wow, can you imagine being Elijah in that moment and facing against all of those prophets and then praying and asking God to devour the altar with fire? Unbelievable. That would have been such a cool thing to watch. And in fact, that story reminds us of our big idea. Wow, my God is the only God. You see, these other prophets, they were worshiping what's called a false God. Now, you and I, we might not be worshiping false gods, but there may be things in our lives that take priority or might be more important than our relationship with God. And in fact, Jesus, while he was on this earth, he says this in Matthew chapter 22, verse 37. You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and all your mind. And so Jesus is telling you and me that we need to love God first and most. that loving God and our relationship with Him should be our first priority. It should be the most important thing to you and me. Sometimes there might be things in our life that sneak their way to first place in our hearts. It could be anything. It could be video games, money, food, friends, anything. Are those things wrong? Not at all. I mean, I love to watch football, but I have to make sure that football or watching TV isn't most important. I have to make sure that those things don't take first place in my life. When we choose to love God first and most, just like Jesus said, we're putting Him first place in our hearts. And everything else we can have so much fun with as second place after Jesus. Loving Jesus first and most is the most important part, because when He's in first place, we get to live the best life that He wants for us. Because, wow, my God is the only God. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
It's finally time for the surprise.
That's right, our friend Tyrus hasn't been able to come to church for a while because her mom is dealing with cancer. So we thought it'd be so fun to surprise her with a puppy for a day. Let's go!
What's up, James River kids? I am here with my friends Audrey and Alex, and we are about to surprise Tyrus. And how old are these puppies?
12 weeks old.
And these are your puppies, right?
Yeah.
Which one's sweeter?
This one.
Which one's spicier? You guys excited for the surprise? Okay, we're inside. We're about to do the surprise. We're so excited. Guess what? We came to surprise you with playing with some puppies for the day. Surprise!
Thanks so much for hanging out with us, kids. We've had so much fun.
We love you and we can't wait to see you next week.
Bye.